Welcome back to the KSFY News. We are live here at Yankton Trail Park at Jazz Fest, and obviously you can hear the music behind me, but there's just so much more to do here. There are so many food vendors, drink vendors, beer gardens. There's 3 beer gardens here, and of course the 1919 root beer. There's even a cigar tent here, some bean bags too. It's just a fantastic time out here, and it's a perfect evening for it too. And then as we go through the day, heavy rain getting ready to move into the region. We may even hear a clap of thunder or two. I wouldn't be surprised if we do, but look at this. Freezing rain and a wintry mix from Sisseton down to Miller and Huron, back down to Winter, Valentine as well, maybe sliding into Aberdeen a little bit. Some places could see up to 1/4 of an inch of ice as we go through this storm system. And then we're going to see a little bit of a break in the east from the rain. Then all that snow, it's going to be moving to the east as the storm system slides out. This storm should be coming to an end as we go through the day on Thursday. Now, here's a look at all the water, all the precip that we're going to be seeing. Some of us in the southeastern part of the region could see 1 to 2 inches of rain locally, maybe a little more. And yeah, we're going to see some snow out west as well. 8 or more inches of snow for some of us in south central South Dakota, traced to 2 the farther to the east you go. And then, like I said, up to 1/4 of an inch of ice for some parts of central South Dakota into the northeastern part of the region. And on the backside, the wind's going to pick up too. We could see gusts up to 60 miles per hour. Here we go. We have a severe thunderstorm warning again in parts of northern South Dakota for Campbell and Corson counties. Again, we could see 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts and even some quarter-sized hail with this. So you may want to go ahead and put the car in the garage and move inside if you are doing anything outside. Again, this is moving to the east, just to the north of Mobridge. Mobridge, you're not in it. We did see a pretty big wind gust in McLaughlin earlier. So this storm has a history of pumping out some big wind gusts. So just want to make sure that you're aware of that. Again, I'll keep my eye on everything and let you know if there are any more warnings tonight. Take a look at this. These are actual temperatures over here on the right in the orange. 78 in Mitchell and Yankton, breaking the records of 76 and 75. We got all the way up to 77 yesterday in Sioux Falls. That just shattered the old record by 5 degrees set way back in 1900. And Nancy told us yesterday that she was not working here in 1900. Yeah, we've seen that front edge of that storm. The wind starts picking up and shooting out of the storm, and then sometimes you get wind curling in on the backside of that too, which is what we think is happening right here, right now. And so it's popped up just to the east of Garrettson. So, I mean, if you're in the Laverne area or north of Laverne, then you may want to, you probably should be in your basement already. We've been talking about 80-mile-per-hour wind gusts throughout the morning, so it's not a bad idea to be in the basement anyway. But whenever you get spin-ups like this, things could happen, so it's always a good idea to get to your hidey hole, get to your shelter, and just be prepared for if the worst does happen.
Right. And
4 for a high tomorrow, 11 below Sunday morning before getting up to a high of 9, 20 for Monday. You'll get into the 30s, or a chance to get into the 30s by the time we get to Thursday. So, Cammie, the snow is still falling here in Sioux Falls. We're hoping that it's going to be, it's going to wind down as we go throughout the rest of the day into the afternoon hours. But hey, it's a great packing snow. I got a great snowball out here. Thank you, our producer Josh. You know what, Josh? I'm going to get you back.
Aaron.
What's that?
Get him back.
I will. You know what? I actually don't want to throw it at the. Oh, I made it too well. Great snowball weather out here, though.
Oh, yeah, you keep that snow out there. Thanks a lot, Aaron.
Yep. Sunday, again, we have a slight chance at seeing some showers and storms. But hey, look at next week. Highs warming up into the 80s before a pretty good shot of rain coming in Tuesday into Wednesday. So, Vahid, it looks like you're clamping or glamping or camping or whatever you're going to be doing.
Clamping?
I think I said clamping.
Never heard that one before.
You know, it's
Look
something new I
Urban
made up.
Dictionary.
Urban Dictionary. Oh yeah. Here's a look at the 7-day forecast. We'll drop down to 74 tonight, up to 89 for a high tomorrow, with that chance for showers and storms. 86 and sunny on Tuesday, 84 coming up on Wednesday. Kind of a slow decline by a couple of degrees each day as we head into Friday, where we bottom out at 80 for a high. And then some slight chances for showers and thunderstorms as we head into the weekend. 44 right now in Sioux Falls, calm wind, mostly cloudy sky. We'll be at 56 by noon. We'll top out at 64 later this afternoon. Clouds on the decrease, and you notice northwest wind at 20 miles per hour. We can see that gusting up to 30, maybe even 35 later on this afternoon. 31 right now in Aberdeen, clear sky. 46 by noon, 58 for a daytime high. Again, a little breezy this afternoon. 42 and clear in the capital, 52 by lunchtime. Take your lunch outside, sit on a park bench. It's a good day for that. 65 at 5 o'clock, and do the same thing with your dinner. Have a picnic today. It's going to be a great day for that. This rain here in Nebraska is going to slowly just creep across the state line. You can see it's kind of moving to the east-northeast as well. We also have a couple of showers up around Mobridge today. I'm not expecting any severe weather, but you can always get the latest on KSFY.com. You can follow me on Twitter. We'll make sure that you stay in touch with the weather for the day, today, and always for that matter.
Hey, welcome back. It's 5:23. You're watching the KSFY Morning News this morning. So today isn't too bad, but it's going to be pretty cold this weekend.
Right, today, temperature-wise, not going to be too bad at all. You make it through all the snow and all the fog and everything, it's going to be fine. But then over the weekend, I hope your heater's working, your blankets. You got your blanket. I almost said your blankets are working.
Hey, you could have a heated blanket.
You could have a heated blanket. Make sure those blankets are working, though.
When you're watching that Chiefs game on Saturday.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to be so pumped, I'm not even going to need a blanket.
I believe that.
I'm going to be jumping around everywhere. So we'll drop down to 34 tonight. Again, the wind is going to die down after midnight. 66 for a high on Saturday. Look at that, all the way up to 75 on Sunday, and then 61 on Monday. Starts the cool trend. 48 coming up on Tuesday before we jump back into the 50s for Wednesday and Thursday. And you notice low temperatures only barely dropping into the 20s by Wednesday morning.